Hello Aqua friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Nicole and today we are going to do this abstract painting. Before starting to paint this, I did mask out the water droplet. I started off by wetting my paper in the sink and soaking it for a few minutes. This will allow us to paint wet on wet for a longer period of time. I'm starting off with my lightest blue colors. I'm using Manganese Blue Nova. I'm also using Marine Blue. These are Holbein watercolors with a size 12 round brush. As we can see from the reference photo, there is a dark vignette that kind of surrounds the whole scene. So I'm building up those blue colors around the sides and dropping in some of my raw sienna for the foliage. I also use Van Dyke Brown, Burnt Sienna, and Sepia. Some of the darker blues that I used were phthalo blue, and with a fluffy brush, I'm just blending it very softly. I also used indigo. With a damp brush, as the paper is drying, I am getting the texture of some of the foliage. Along with lifting, I'm also adding in some of these branches and the texture of the plants. By using a damp brush, you can see that you can lift paint and it has a very wispy, soft effect. My paper is drying now, but it is not as dark as it needs to be, so I'm still adding a lot of color here, a lot more of the blues, and using my fluffy brush to blend and avoid blooms. With a piece of paper towel, I am lifting out some of the highlight areas. Once that dries, the second coat is just adding in a few details of the branch works that are seen in the reference photo. And I am lifting again with a flat brush. So when you're lifting color, you're using a damp brush and a piece of tissue in order to lift up the color. Once everything's dry, I am removing the masking fluid to work on the water droplet. So just following the reference photo, I am adding in the blues and the warm colors that I see that's reflected from the scene. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.